Hi, I'm Jessica, a teen librarian at the Durham County Library. Today I'm going to talk to you about some new YA summer romances. Stay Gold by Tobley McSmith. Pony just wants to fly under the radar during senior year at his new Texas high school. Tired of all the attention he got at his old school after coming out as transgender, he's looking for a fresh start. But it's hard to truly be yourself when you feel the threat of exposure at every turn. Georgia is realizing that there's a lot more to life than cheerleading. She plans on keeping things low profile until graduation, so she's decided she's not going to date this year. Then, on the very first day of school, Pony and Georgia lock eyes, and sparks start to fly. Stay Gold is a romantic comedy wannabe, but with perhaps more substance than a typical rom-com might have, with its nod to the outsiders and transgender characters dealing with transphobia. Tweet Cute by Emma Lord. Meet Pepper, the swim team captain, chronic overachiever, and all-around perfectionist. Her family may be falling apart, but their fast food chain is booming, thanks to Pepper, who is secretly running Big League Burger's Twitter account. Jack is the class clown, and when he isn't trying to get out of his super popular twin's shadow, he's busy working in his family's deli. When Big League Burger steals his grandma's famous grilled cheese sandwich recipe, he'll do whatever it takes to take them down, one tweet at a time. Pepper and Jack's spats turn into a viral Twitter war, but little do they know, while they're publicly duking it out with snarky memes and retweet battles, they're also falling for each other in real life on an anonymous chat app. Tweet Cute will make you want to eat all the food in it, especially if you love cheese, and might actually make your heart explode from all the adorableness. The Life and Medieval Times of Kit Sweetly by Jamie Packton. Working as a waitress, at a medieval-themed restaurant in the Chicago suburbs, Kit Sweetly dreams of being a knight like her brother. She has the moves, is skilled on a horse, and really needs the raise that comes with knighthood. Company policy only allows guys to be knights, so when Kit takes her brother's place and reveals her identity at the end of the show, she becomes internet famous and gets in a lot of trouble with the management. But the girl knight won't go down without a fight. As other wenches join her quest, a protest begins to form. In a joust in front of the executives, they'll prove that gender restrictions should stay medieval if they don't get fired first. With a romance subplot, this book features characters that are diverse in race, gender, and orientation, and lots of pop culture fantasy references. The Henna Wars by Adiba Jaigirdar. When Nishat comes out to her parents, they say she can be anyone she wants, as long as she isn't herself, because Muslim girls aren't lesbians. Nishat doesn't want to hide who she is, but she also doesn't want to lose her relationship with her family. And her life only gets harder once a childhood friend walks back into her life. Flavia is beautiful and charismatic, and Nishat falls for her instantly. But when a school competition invites students to create their own businesses, both Flavia and Nishat choose to do henna, even though Flavia is appropriating Nishat's culture. Amid sabotage and school stress, their lives get more tangled, but Nishat can't quite get rid of her crush on Flavia and realizes there might be more to her than she realized. You Should See Me in a Crown by Leah Johnson. Liz Leidy has always believed she's too black, too poor, too awkward to shine in her small, rich, prom-obsessed Midwestern town. But it's okay. Liz has a plan that will get her out of Campbell, Indiana forever. Attend the uber-elite Pennington College, play for their world-famous orchestra, and become a doctor. But when the financial aid she was counting on unexpectedly falls through, Liz's plans come crashing down, until she's reminded of her school's scholarship for prom king and queen. There's nothing Liz wants to do less than endure a gauntlet of social media trolls, catty competitors, and humiliating public events. But despite her devastating fear of the spotlight, she's willing to do whatever it takes to get to Pennington. The only thing that makes it halfway bearable is the new girl in school, Mac. She's smart, funny, and just as much of an outsider as Liz. But Mac is also in the running for queen. Will falling for the competition keep Liz from her dreams or make them come true? The Upside of Falling by Alex Light. It's been years since 17-year-old Becca Hart believed in true love. But when her former best friend teases her for not having a boyfriend, Becca impulsively pretends she's been secretly seeing someone. Brett Wells has it all. Being captain of the football team and one of the most popular guys in school, he should have no problem finding someone to date. But he's always been more focused on his future than who to bring to prom. When he overhears Becca's lie, Brett decides to step in and be her mystery guy. It's the perfect solution. He gets people off his back for not dating, and she can keep up the ruse. Acting like the perfect couple isn't easy, though, especially when you barely know the other person. But with Becca still picking up the pieces from when her world was blown apart years ago, and Brett just barely holding his together now, they begin to realize they have more in common than they ever could have imagined. When the line between real and pretend begins to blur, they are forced to answer the question, is this fake romance the most real thing in either of their lives? All of these books are available at the library. For more information, check out our website. This video was brought to you by the Durham County Library.